Hey, what's going on, Horror Gal? It's Spider Monkey, and this is my entry in your 500 subscriber contest answering the question, what is my favorite thing to do for Halloween? Well, my favorite thing to do for Halloween for the past few years, me and one of my best friends have started doing a Halloween haunt. We basically transform his garage into a haunted house for trick-or-treaters free of charge. What we do as an incentive to get the little kids to want to go through it, uh, right outside, we have a table set up. It's got a bowl of candy, your like Smarties, Dum Dum Suckers, Sweethearts, that kind of thing. But at the end of the haunted garage, we've got a bowl that's got the good stuff. It's got the chocolate. It's got Snickers, Baby Ruth, M&Ms. Just to get the good candy, you got to go through the haunted garage. What's funny is the majority of the kids, there's no amount of candy that you can tease them with to make them interested to go through it. Some of them will even peek inside, but as soon as they peek inside, like, that's it, I'm out. I want nothing to do with this. But a lot of the younger kids will either have like an older sibling, like a high school kid, or a parent with them, and they're all about checking it out. So you'll see a lot of older kids and parents coming through it, dragging screaming kids behind them. It's always a good time. We always get a great reaction from it. I'm going to post some pictures in this video, just a real small slideshow. I'm not going to try to put all the photos in and turn this into an hour-long video. Just some highlight photos so you can get an idea of what we do. Basically, as soon as October hits, he and I will get together. We do it in his neighborhood. We do it to his garage. Out where I live out in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the woods. I don't get any trick-or-treaters, so we have to do it at his house. Lives in a nice little neighborhood, got several kids, several people that come through. He's got some of the tarp. If you've ever seen road construction, if they're doing any welding, they've got this thick black tarp that they hang up to protect the drivers from the light, the flash from the welding. We got some of that. We lined the walls in black. We take a strip and we put it right down the middle of the garage, kind of divides it in two halves, and then we take other pieces. We've also got some black plastic that we hang up, and we can split that and make little doorways to go from one room into the next. We hang those up, split those two halves into halves, which basically gives us four rooms, and then there's just like a basically regular door, and that's kind of the entrance and exit. They kind of walk in, walk around a circle, and come out. We've got his wife usually stands there at the door and kind of controls the flow of the kids coming in and out. We've got strobe light smoke machines, like a Halloween sound effect CD that plays. It's just like dun 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 dun, haunting music, and it's got some screams and some laughter and some stuff like that, and it kind of sets the mood, and it's very, very effective. Some of the things you're going to see in the video to explain some of the rooms you'll see in some of the photos. One room you'll see a couple guys wearing just plain white Jason Voorhees masks. Those glow in the dark. We charge those with a black light. And then also in the room that year, there were just some other masks. He found them like clearance the year before after Halloween for like 25 cents at Kmart, so he bought like 10 of them. He and then another one of his buddies are wearing masks. Well, then the other masks are just hanging from strings. So when you turn the light out and they're glowing, you walk into the room, all you can see are just these floating Jason hockey masks. And you don't know where those guys are. So that as you walk through the room, they just kind of, do like a boo scare. Other photos you're probably going to see, there's like this skeleton statue thing from the waist up. It's laying on the ground. One picture it's laying back. Another picture it'll be leaning forward. That is actually hooked up to an air compressor. It's got a foot pedal that we hide underneath like carpeting foam. We tape that down, then we throw leaves over top of that. So when they walk through and they step on that panel, that skeleton is just kind of laying over in some leaves, and as soon as they hit that panel, that thing pops up and comes at them. The first time I saw it, I was like, I don't know if that's really going to get in. It gets every single person that walks through. Scared. One year I did. You'll see the costume I'm wearing. I don't have the whole gear set up on when we took the photo, but I had a false arm and a plastic cauldron. We caught a hole in the back, and then the coat I'm wearing, I just took cardboard and bent it into an arm just to kind of give it some structure, and then tied my other like monster glove to the cauldron, so it looks like I'm holding a cauldron like this, but this arm is back here up in the bowl, so when the kids reach in the candy bowl, my arm comes out and grabs them. That got great reactions. Another one you'll see, it's actually my buddy. It's his garage. You'll see him. He's wearing, it's like a ninja mask, ninja outfit. It's like a black sweatsuit. He's just got a t-shirt like tied around his face. Uh, and then there's like neon dots painted all over the walls, and then they're painted all over him. That is the dot room. We use a black light in there, and when you turn on that black light, you cannot see him. He blends in. He's got the dots, and he completely camouflages and blends in with the wall. And as groups come through, sometimes he'll switch spots and just get them when they come through. That's another one that gets a great effect and gets great reactions. Well, that's it. That's my favorite thing to do for Halloween. We really enjoy it. We always have a great time. We always kind of make a little Halloween party of it. Other friends come over and we have food and stuff like that. I'm not going to quit doing it anytime soon. Like I said, we have a great time every year. And the people in the neighborhood have actually come to expect it. So, well, that's my entry in your 500 subscriber contest. I hope I win. Poor gal, I love your channel. I love your videos. Keep up the good work. See you soon. I actually found your channel. It was Mander McFlanner became one of my subscribers, and I was watching one of her videos. She did a trade with you, opened a box and pulled out a Camp Crystal Lake camp counselor license plate frame. I can't believe you didn't want that, but that thing was awesome, and that's how I found your channel and found out about this contest. So when you talk to Mander McFlanner, make sure you give her a pat on the back, because she actually brought you a new subscriber. Well, anyway, that's it. That's my entry. Hope I win. Happy Halloween.